In these chapters, Daniel is shown a series of visions that stretch far beyond his own lifetime, revealing the rise and fall of kingdoms, spiritual conflicts, and the final moments of history. Daniel first sees a ram with two uneven horns pushing powerfully in every direction, symbolizing a mighty empire on the rise. Then a goat with one great horn rushes in from the west with incredible speed, striking the ram and shattering its power. The great horn on the goat eventually breaks, and four smaller horns grow in its place, representing the division of that empire. From one of those horns emerges a small but ambitious ruler who becomes increasingly powerful, challenging heaven itself, stopping sacred sacrifices, and throwing truth to the ground. Daniel is told this vision points to times far beyond his own, to an era near the end. Later, while reading the writings of Jeremiah, Daniel realizes the 70 years of Israel's exile are almost complete. He turns to God in prayer, confessing the sins of his people and pleading for mercy on Jerusalem. As he prays, the angel Gabriel appears with a message about 70 symbolic weeks, a divine timeline. It speaks of the coming of the Anointed One, who will later be cut off, the destruction of the city and the sanctuary, and a final ruler who will bring desolation. Though heavy, the message reveals God's sovereign plan unfolding through history. As Daniel continues seeking understanding, he enters a period of mourning and fasting for 3 weeks. Then a radiant heavenly messenger appears, shining with the brilliance of lightning. The angel explains that he had been delayed by a powerful spiritual being who opposed him, the Prince of Persia, until the archangel Michael came to help. The messenger has come to show Daniel what will happen to his people in the future, revealing that earthly conflicts often mirror battles taking place in the unseen world. The angel then describes generations of conflict between two dominant powers, the king of the north and the king of the south. Their struggles involve invasions, alliances, betrayals, and shifting power. Eventually, a particularly arrogant and ruthless king rises. He glorifies military strength, exalts himself above every god, corrupts many through flattery, defiles the holy sanctuary, and sets up the abomination that causes desolation. His actions foreshadow a future adversary who will stand against God in the last days. Finally, Daniel is shown a time of great distress unlike anything the world has seen. In that moment, Michael rises to defend God's people, and all whose names are written in God's book will be delivered. Daniel hears of a resurrection where some will rise to everlasting life and others to everlasting shame. He is given symbolic time periods and told that many details are sealed until the time of the end. In the closing words, Daniel is reassured that he will rest, and at the end of days, he will rise again to receive his inheritance.